Oh, Burnell. Wow. Okay. Well, that last kick was almost like a dare, man. It was. I'm gonna assume rock and roll's not your thing. Look, I know it's a rock and roll week, but I've never seen you, for me, look more uncomfortable in a song. But and I missed a bit of the old Burnell, you know. But this show is about seeing what you do with the songs we give you, you know. So I love your voice. I've always loved it, and I would say next week, if you get a song that's not something you're comfortable with, make it your own. You know, you don't have to do it just like the original. Just make it a Burnell song, because you have such originality, man.
Well, yes, you got the look. Hi, Bernie, how are you?
Hi, Nikki, I'm doing good.
You reminded me of like a little Teddy Ruxpin bear today, and I wanted to just cuddle you and eat you and squeeze you. I mean, it's weird because, and I don't know, maybe I'm just being biased, right? But you still were lovable to me. Like, even though rock is not your thing, like, I still wanted to hug you. So, you know, but Keith is absolutely right. I mean, you know, definitely you want to shine as much as you possibly can. So if you do something that's out of your comfort zone in terms of genre, still give us Burnell, because that's what people are voting for.
I got you.
Yo, man. All right, yo, but, you know, listen, I agree with both what Nikki and Keith were saying, but let me give you a couple tips if you do an up-tempo song. So you don't do a lot of up-tempo, do you? Right, because you want to have space in the tracks, you can do your thing vocally, but you got to ride that beat harder. Everything was so behind the beat. That's a very, like, on-the-beat kind of song. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying? You can take some time and do that and still become Burnell. Because I do think in your career, as you go on with this show, from this show, whatever, you're still going to have to sing some up-tempo songs. So I think it's a good learning thing for you.
He won't have to sing up-tempo rock songs. So,
no, it won't be rock songs, but still, he wasn't even on the beat with this. It was the timing was so, you know what I'm saying?
Here's what I think is this, darling Burnell, and you know that I adore you. First of all, that song, like, when I was growing up, I loved that song. I loved all types of music, but that took me back in memory lane. And then I didn't see you when you first came singing. I was like, is there like a rock dude here singing this song? I was like, that's Burnell? But I was proud of you, because this is definitely not the typical song that you would sing, but I'm sure you kind of just learned this song too. And I liked that I felt like you had fun with it. I felt like it was like, I agree with everything everybody else said, la, 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 but I'm just saying, I felt like Burnell was like, look, I'm going to do this. They told me it's rock week, whatever, here we go. And all I can say is I think you did a great job.
Right, I did have fun too.
Burnell Taylor. So the Bon Jovi here. You entertained us, that's for sure. When did you first hear that song?
I've been know the song, but when I got the theme, I was like, that was the only one I knew. So, you know, that's the one that I picked, and you know, I try to do it justice. And I mean, it's not me, but I just roll with the punches.
That's right. The huggable Burnell. If you want to vote for him, you can online at AmericanIdol.com or via the American Idol app. If you're at AT&T, you can text your vote to 5701 or call 1-866-IDOL-01, 1-866-436-5701. Lines open at the end of the show, and will stay open for at least 2 hours. Remember, these are 866 numbers, not 800, so please dial carefully. Burnell, thank you very much. Good luck to you, as always.